Hey guys, it's Terry Edelmann, expert handicapper at Picks and Parlays, here to break down two MLB games happening here on Tuesday night. I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the total and player props for both games with leans and plays in both games. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe here on the Picks and Parlays and Wager Talk YouTube channels. And if you're looking for premium plays, head over to picksandparlays.net. It is $5 Tuesdays over on the site. So great special premium plays up for just $5 each over on picksandparlays.net. First game I'm breaking down here today is the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Royals around plus 116, road underdogs. The Blue Jays minus 124, home favorites, and a total of 8.5 here in most spots. And this Kansas City Royals team, somebody forgot to tell them that they're out of the playoff race. They've won 9 games in a row. They've been playing excellent baseball as of late, but unfortunately in a bit too big of a hole. Now, mathematically not eliminated yet, but it'll be very, very difficult for them to make the playoffs at this stage, but they're still playing well. Now, most of that is coming at home. So we're going to see if it's going to carry over here, their win streak here on the road, facing the Toronto Blue Jays. Seth Lugo is on the mound for Kansas City, 5-7 with a 4.71 ERA in 26 starts, 2-1 with a 5.09 ERA in his last 7 starts, and back-to-back starts he's given up 5 earned runs. So it's been a little bit of a rough go for Seth Lugo as of late. But it's also been rough for Max Scherzer as well. 1-6 with a 7.40 ERA in 11 starts this season, much higher than his 3.28 career ERA. 0-4 with a 7.53 ERA in his last 7 starts. Just came off a game giving up 5 hits, 7 earned runs, 1 home run, and 3 walks in a loss against the Tampa Bay Rays. So got absolutely smashed in his last game. Now he's facing this Royals team. It's coming in with some hot bats. When I look at this game from a side or total perspective, I could only look at the over 8.5 here. Both pitchers are struggling right now. And both teams are playing pretty well overall. The Blue Jays have lost a couple recently, 5-5 in their last 10 overall, but have really started to heat up as of late. And the Blue Jays have a very favorable schedule. The easiest remaining schedule in baseball. So the Blue Jays trying to make a playoff push. The Kansas City Royals playing great baseball right now. So I do lean with the over 8.5 here in this game. Player prop wise, I would be keeping my eye on Salvador Perez here in this game. Salvador Perez, at least 3 hit-run RBIs in 4 of his last 5 games, and multiple hit-run RBIs in 13 of his last 20. He's been extremely consistent for the Kansas City Royals, and he's had a lot of success against Max Scherzer in his career. 13 for 35 with a 371 batting average, 2 doubles, and 4 home runs, as well as 9 RBIs against Scherzer in their history against each other. And of course, as I said, Scherzer is really struggling right now. So, and Salvador Perez is really hot right now. So it all adds up here. Salvador Perez, over 1.5 hit-run RBIs. I'm seeing it around minus 114. DraftKings. And then another bet to look at here, Nick Lofton. Over half a batter walk. I'm seeing around plus 218. He's been walked in 5 consecutive games for the Kansas City Royals. He is a great play discipline, especially as of late. And Max Scherzer has been walking guys. He's allowed multiple walks in 5 of his last 7 games. So he's having issue finding the zone at times. He's walking guys. Nick Lofton, very disciplined at the plate right now. I'm seeing around plus 218 for him to record a walk. Now, I want to make sure he's in the lineup first, but a small play on Nick Lofton over half a walk. I do think there is a ton of value there in this game. And the second game I wanted to break down is the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. Phillies around -102, the Mariners around -105, a total of 8. Might be 7.5s as well. Shop your lines and odds on whatever books you guys have access to. And in this game here, we've got Aaron Nola on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies. 5-9 with a 5.12 ERA in 26 starts on the season, but he's been better as of late. 2-3 with a 3.60 ERA in his last 7 starts, and he's won back-to-back games, only giving up 1 run in both games. Now, both runs were home runs. Aaron Nola continues to allow a home run. He's allowed at least 1 home run in 8 starts in a row and 12 of his last 13. So, well, he has been pitching better overall, still allowing a home run in every start as of late. So, can probably expect somebody on Seattle to hit a home run here in this game. Didn't really love anybody overall. Cal Raleigh has been hot, just hit 3 home runs yesterday, so he could be a good look here. George Kirby on the mound for the Seattle Mariners, 1-3 with a 5.25 ERA in his last 7 starts. And back-to-back starts, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 9 hits, 6 earned runs, and 2 walks. So the last 2 starts for George Kirby have been really rough as of late. And while the Phillies did have their win streak snapped in the last game, I can see the Philadelphia Phillies having some success here in this game. I would lean with them, and I would lean a little bit with the over 8 as well. But with George Kirby, he's been a lot better at home than on the road, and Aaron Nola has really started to figure things out of late. So I would lean with the Phillies money line, but my play here in this one, 2% play over on picks and parlays, is Bryce Harper over half a batter walk. So you can find it over half a walk, over half a batter walk, which is plus 117 here in this one. If you look in the dictionary and you look up the word walk, you're going to see Bryce Harper's face there in the dictionary. He's been a walk machine. At least 1 walk in 13 of his last 14 games and 19 of his last 22 games. Just as consistent on the road, he's been walked in 9 road games in a row. 27 walks in August, MLB high. And George Kirby, while usually known for his elite control, hasn't been the case as of late. He's walked multiple batters in 3 starts in a row. And then you've got Harper, who just continues to find ways to walk in games. Give me Bryce Harper over half a walk at plus 117. Also with George Kirby coming off a couple really rough starts, has this Phillies lineup and has Bryce Harper. You got to think he's going to want to be a little bit careful with Bryce Harper with how the last few starts have gone for him. Walk Harper, cash us a plus 117 player prop here in this one. So to recap, plays that I really like here: Salvador Perez over 1.5 hit run RBIs, minus 114. And my play on the site, Bryce Harper over half a walk, plus 117 here on the Tuesday slate. If you're looking for premium plays, head over to picksandparlays.net, pnp.buzz/TE will get you right over to my capper page. As I said, $5 Tuesdays over on the site today. I've got 2 different player props, 2 premium props, both up for $5 on picksandparlays.net. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck, and let me know in the comments below, what do you like in MLB tonight? And we'll see you guys on the next video.